said, can I sit in it? Could I get a little ride in it? And we went maybe an eighth of a mile, if we went that far. And I looked in the back, I saw the carburetors, I heard the noise, and I went, oh my God. And these things were $19,000 new in those days. And I had just bought a house with my wife for $11,000 in 1966. And I said, I'll never be able to own one of these. So when I could afford it, I found this car, and it was somewhere in the Paso Robles area. And I bought the car and I drove it home. And it was fantastic. And I've owned it since 1979 and love the car. Never will sell it. It's just a beautiful, exciting automobile. Did inspire me to go onto a different track because it was the sports car world and I was coming from the hot rod world. And in the hot rod world, you just figure out what transmission fits with what and how it fits in the car, and you make it work, and then you go into aesthetics. But when the Miura came about and I saw it, here was this stylish thing with an exotic motor in it, sideways in the back seat. It's an Italian hot rod. I went, whoa. And then that opened my eyes to all these other sports cars that I didn't even care about. And then I start looking at the race cars and carrying myself off into different areas. I think my philosophy about collecting cars is things that I like, and it's not about value. It seems like the car value has gone up and it's gone crazy, but I bought cars because I liked them and liked the look of them, or they had to perform a certain way, or they looked ugly and they were beautiful because they were ugly. So I'm very eclectic in my collection, and all the automobilia that goes along with it. I have a 200S Maserati. There's 27 of those made. I have a D-type Jag. I've got a 300 SL, so they kind of run all over the place. I've got a couple of Alphas. I've got a 1940 6C 2500 Alpha that's one of. It was a Graber body-built Swiss body car. I have a little Dino. I have a Healy. I have a Yellowstone bus. So I go from one extreme to the other. I have Model Ts, a lot of hot rods, Izettas, Hinkles, Topolinos, so I go all over the place. I love them all, and when I'm in that one, I'm with that one. You don't want to walk up to one of your daughters or sons and say, I love you the best more than anybody else, because the other ones will be very upset. So I don't talk in front of any of the cars. With each car I'm in love with.